Hi everyone, welcome to Art Time with Miss Lynn. I'm so happy and grateful you're joining me here today for art making. Today we are going to work on a project using recycling materials, a collagraph. So a collagraph is a simple method of printmaking that usually involves gluing materials to a plate or board to build up a surface. So then it rises up, and then usually people use ink, roll over it, and then make a print. So today, instead of printing, we won't be using ink to print. We will be doing a rubbing instead, using crayons. So this is a finished plate that I created because we are working on the Earth Day theme. So I make the earth using flat paper, cardboard. So you can see the surface is kind of raised when you overlap paper together. So I will be showing you how to make a plate first. We'll work on that first. So this would be the printing plates, we call it. And basically you want to get just basic cardboard materials that you find, like boxes that you don't need anymore in the home, at your home, right? So I have pasta boxes that I just cut out, and we want to create a picture, and then we can use it for rubbing. So the material you might need is scissors. I'm gonna need some glue. If you don't have glue, hopefully you have some glue sticks. Maybe that will hopefully help you glue the things together. But if you have regular Elmer's glue, this would be better because you want it to be strong when you glue the things down, and glue stick doesn't work as um, efficiently. So since we are focusing on Earth Day, I'm going to create just flowers. You can think of another picture that represent Earth Day. I'm making two flowers, and it doesn't matter which side of the cardboard you want to use. And if your cardboard has texture, that will be interesting. If you have texture, it will really show when you do the rubbing. So here I could cut out some shapes already to glue my flower. So you can build up your picture using little shapes. Definitely you can overlap your shapes. So right now I'm arranging the picture, the flower petals. You want to make sure you use enough glue, but not too little, because when you're rubbing, you want these things to be really sturdy and tight. Or else it's just gonna be rubbed off. It'll kind of come off. So again, make sure you have enough glue, but not too much that is going to get into the other places or making your hand very messy. So this is one way to do like a basic flower. And again, it doesn't have to be the color side or the cardboard side. That's up to you. So now I have one. There's another way where you can cut out the main shape. So it helps if you don't know how to cut out the shape by yourself. Just draw out the shape first. Then you can just cut it. And then glue it down. So we tend to get very messy when you create a project like this with so many different materials. Make sure you clean up after you finish the project. So here I have another flower. This one, instead of putting each petal together, I have the big shape, the overall shape. So let's see. I'm gonna glue this down. My plate, it's gonna come out a little bit, the flower come out from the plate a little bit, which is okay. And then some leaves. So keep your picture very simple, not with too many details. That's why flowers or trees would be good subject to use. One more. So here we go. We have a printing plate that we finished, and you want to leave this to let it dry completely before we do the second part, which is the rubbing. Okay, so that's part one.